Hello, Stormy. How are you tonight? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday Night Readings. We got new moon energy readings tonight. I'm your host, Kit Adams. I do tarot, oracle, and pendulum readings during my show. Do say hi when you come in, please. Stormy, how are ya? I'm going to go ahead and get my decks out to cleanse them. Brian Hill, hello. You guys are awesome. Hello. Happy Monday. Christmas is 2 weeks away today. Jeepers, that showed up quick. That was very, very fast. Oh. Oh, that's going to catch on fire. All right. Dun, dun, dun. This month is going way too fast. My word, I tell you. Like I said, Christmas is 2 weeks away. It's ridiculous. I mean, I have to say, I think this year really flew by. Do say hi when you pop in, please, so I know who's here. What do we have going on over here? Brian, are you all ready for Christmas? Got like decorations and presents and stuff all up? Okay. Should have received the tower today, but it's way too cold to go outside to get it. You should have received it Saturday, because that's when it was supposed to be delivered to you, on Saturday. It's not way too cold. It's 30 here. Yep, tree is up and waiting for company. Oh, awesome. Did you have anybody over to help you decorate your tree, or did you just do it yourself? How'd you know I sent your box out? Oh, that's nice. I'm glad. Yeah, I didn't tell you I sent it out. I had one hell of a week, I'll tell you. I wasn't home at all week. Let me share my show out. I don't know where everybody is. Oh, that's slow. This is slow. Really slow tonight. I don't know why. Time for a new phone. Maybe for my birthday. What's that? Do say hi when you pop in, please, so I know who's here. It is really quiet today. I'm a little shocked. There we go. I shared the show, so hopefully we get more people in. Debbie Morgan. Oh, arthritis. Do say hi when you come in, please, so I know who's here. It's the only way for me to know who is with us. Thank you, Stormy, for putting that link up. I mean, I was on time today, too. How is everything in upstate? Everything is good up here. We're supposed to be getting a snowstorm. So, yeah, it's winter. The wind was brutal. I'll tell you that right now. I had to go out on the deck to, the tarp came off we use firewood. So the tarp came off of it. And I'm out there. Thankfully, I remembered to put my hair up because, wind and hair don't get along well. So I got my 2 new decks, but nobody showed up for the private readings, like how I use whenever I get new decks. I'm like stumbling over here. Whenever I get new decks, I always message people and go, hey, do you want a free private reading? So that way I know how the deck works and how it feels and stuff like that, shuffling, just overall vibe from the deck before I use it in my show. Nobody showed up for any of that, so I don't have them on my desk tonight. I've been on for almost 9 minutes. What's going on here? Storm, I wish you were my moderator on TikTok. You don't message me. I didn't think about it because you have like so much going on and stuff. I just never thought. I'm so sorry. I didn't think of you. I'm so sorry because I have a career life one, and the other one is I don't know. Brian goes, it's okay. I didn't get an invite either. Brian, I didn't even think. I didn't even think about it. Because, Brian, you would have liked the career. You would have liked actually both decks because they're both tarot decks. But, all right, you guys, you just laugh. It's fine. It's fine. Brian won't go outside because it's too cold. And he lives down south to go get his package. Danielle, hello, how are you? See what you get for complaining. Who? See who gets. I know I've seen you before, Danielle. You've been in my live before. It's warm in here now. I don't know. Anything below 50 is too cold. Welcome to upstate New York. Welcome to upstate New York. Do say hi when you come in so I know who is here with us. We say you didn't ask. I know, I'm so sorry. You guys will be at the top of my list. I'm going to get more cards for Christmas, so I'll put y'all at the top of my list. That's all right, Danielle. That's fine. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm going to do the disclaimers because I don't know how many times I did this deck. You have to be 18 and over to get a reading from me during my show. I don't do legal questions. Donation reads take priority over free reads. Donation readings get extra cards and they get entered into the monthly giveaway. And as soon as I cleanse these, I'll show you what the giveaway for this month is. It is gorgeous. This month's stone is beautiful. Stuff flying around. This month it is a snowflake jasper tower. Nice big fat one. It's a nice druzy tower. That is the giveaway for this month. Oh. I have my Crystal Oracle cards out on my desk tonight. And my Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. I completely forgot I had that deck, to be honest. Completely forgot. I don't know where everybody went. I had a bunch of people and now I'm down to nobody. It's not my night, I guess. We have a new moon tomorrow. It is not a full moon, it is a new moon. Kindly G. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Brian, you still here? If you are on Facebook, kindly hit that follow button. If you are on YouTube, kindly hit the subscribe button so you're not using your new decks tonight. No, I'm not, because I never do. I literally, I had one deck that sat back there on my the table back there for like 3 or 4 months. I didn't get to use because, you know, but they look really interesting. I mean, obviously that's why I purchased them, but do let me know if you do a donation reading. That's what I mean. I don't care. No, I know it. No, it's the reason why I use them privately before my show is so I can like get the feel of the cards, and I also want to get the cards like, I don't know what word I want to use. Do you know what I mean? So like I want to see if they're sticky. I like to I don't know. I'm not sure what word I'm going for here. But like I said, I don't have them on my desk. Broken. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Danielle. Yeah, I kind of like to break them in before I do them in my show. All right, Danielle. Oh. All right, Danielle. You have beauty. Oh, let's see if I can find my camera. You have beauty, you have protection, and you have nourishment. I'm going to talk about your nourishment card first. You need to take better care of yourself. I can never stress enough, ouch, during my show that we're always so busy going to work, going to school, taking care of a home. Uh, some of us take care of children, stuff like that. But we tend to neglect ourselves. So you really do have to start taking better care of yourself. Get better rest if you possibly can. Eat better. Make sure you drink plenty of water. But do take care of yourself. It's life revolving around us takes a toll on us mentally, physically, emotionally. So do make sure that you're taking better care of yourself. Beauty is learning to really just stop. It literally is just like stop and smell the roses. You can see there's flowers on the card. I don't see a rose on the card, but it is like stopping and smelling the roses. It's stopping to enjoy the little things in life, like a beautiful blue sunny sky. That for me, that does it for me. It makes me happy. So just, learn to appreciate the little things. Now I'm going to talk about your protection card. We have everybody has spirit guides. And for the most part, I believe that everybody has spirit guides of ancestors that have passed on, whether you ever got to meet them or not. This one, however, when this card came out and I was looking at your photo, I will tell you is an older woman, okay, that just wants you to know that she is there. And I have to tell you, you probably feel her at times, whether you smell like her perfume or something that reminds you of her, but you have a sense that she is there with you. Talk to her. Our ancestors do like when we do talk to them, we acknowledge them and stuff like that. That's what I have for you. What is Mama Frozen? Okay. Why does it look like stuff is frozen on my screen? I don't know. So do say hi when you come in, please. I think tonight's going to be a very short night. Still good from your end? All right, good. Well, there was no comments, and I don't know, the counter, it's like people, when I was doing that girl's reading, there was 11 people, now there's 4, so I think it's just going to be a quiet night tonight. Thank you for the purple hearts. I do ask that you do keep commenting during the show, even though someone's getting a reading, because I'm streamed on a couple of different platforms. Thank you. Wonder if it's my Nana. Weird, I was just thinking of her while I was on a drive, then listened to a song that reminded me of her. Oh, then I would have to go out and say that it actually is your Nana. But I kept picturing like a shorter, chubbier type of woman. So I don't know if that's the Nana that you're thinking of or not. But that was the picture I got in my head. All right, Stormy. Definitely not her then. It's a different ancestor. Okay. Stormy, I know you like this deck. It's the Crystal Oracle deck. Ooh. I like these two cards. You have Amethyst and you have Gold. I'm not a huge yellow gold person. White gold, yeah, but silver is more my thing. I do prefer stainless steel and stuff like that. But these two cards, I love them for you because the Amethyst one is revealing your true self. Okay. And the gold card is divine intervention. Revealing your true self is my birthstone. Amethyst is your birthstone. My birthstone is amethyst too. I got you, Brian. Thank you. All right now. So revealing your true self is literally not don't bite your tongue when it comes to something that you are very adamant about. Okay. Kim Lanzer, hello, how are you? Brian, I did get you. So literally don't bite your tongue. If you're worried about hurting someone's feelings, I want you to think about the fact that are they actually thinking about your feelings? Because chances are they're probably not. So don't bite your tongue. Don't worry about hurting someone's feelings. Now, gold with the divine intervention. Because we are so close to the end of this year, it's shocking. I am going to tell you, January is going to begin a lot of new things for you, a lot of good things for you. I want to just say you're just going to be overall happy once you adjust and get used to like different things happening. Okay. So it's nothing bad happening. It's just like your life isn't going to be so like boring, so stuck. Like you feel like all I do is work and, that's all I do. It's going to be a little bit different. Okay. But for the better for you. What deck? I don't know what is wrong with my StreamYard. It is not. I don't know. I do not know what's going on. I don't know. You're welcome, sweetie. All right, Brian Hill. Brian Hill. Okay. You'll have reason to smile a lot more. Okay, Stormy? I should have mentioned that part. Do say hi if you were just popping in. Ward Vandepla, hello. How are you tonight? Brian. Let's get you some good cards. You're welcome. where Don Arnold is tonight. Let's see him. Every time. Oh, dog hair. Wonderful. Yes, and it was like the best card you could possibly get in the deck. It was the World card that fell. Of course. All right. Don Arnold, hello, how are you? I am a wild child. All right, so Brian, for you tonight, we have the Judgment card. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the World card. We also have the Death card. It's not a bad card, okay? Anybody watching, the Death card is not a bad card. We have the King of Wands, and we have the Moon card. It's in reverse. I'm going to talk about your Moon card first because we do have a new moon tomorrow. So tomorrow you can write out your wishes and everything and burn the piece of paper, send it out into the universe, stuff like that tomorrow. And your Moon card being in reverse is you needing to release fears. Okay. We all have fears. No matter how tough we can come across and act to people and stuff like that, we all have fears. And you need to release the ones that you've been holding on to. Okay. Write them down tomorrow, burn the piece of paper, send it out into the universe. Just get it off your chest. Let's end the year on an upbeat, good note. Okay. Because you do have great cards. Like I said, the World card is success. It's achievement of everything that you are trying to do between your personal life and your working life. Okay. Success. Keep manifesting. All right. Now, the Death card. That just signifies a big change in your life. And it is actually going to be for the better. There is something in your personal life that you have been hoping and waiting on for quite some time now. And you just want that loneliness, right between the lines, to end. And it's going to come to an end. Okay. That King of Wands is being in charge. You know, you have a side job that you do and you have partners. And make sure that your voice is equally heard, especially when you come up with like a new strategy of some type. Make sure that your partners do hear you loud and clear, that you don't they don't be like, oh, all right, we'll take it under consider. Like, no, I really think this is going to push us forward. So be loud. Be loud. That Seven of Pentacles, things are coming to fruition. And again, it has to do with your personal life and your work life. You're really going to, I will tell you, you're really going to end this year on a very, very up high note. Okay. That is what I have for you, Brian. Do say hi when you come in, please, so I know who's here. I think that's awesome. Brian Hill is a well-dressed man. Okay. Don Arnold. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, Don. Hello, sweet man. When I moved to the country, I happily burnt all my suits. Aw. They were great cards, Brian. Oh my goodness, they were great cards. But I probably won't have time like tomorrow because I go for my surgical clearance crap. I don't know what that entails, but I have to do that tomorrow. So maybe Wednesday I'll reach out to you and say, hey, you want to work with me on the career deck or something? You know, I have two new decks. One's a career life deck, and the other one is, like I said earlier, I don't remember. That was when I was younger. I don't know if I can fit in it anymore. But yeah, but Brian, I still see you like outside of the show, outside of that photo. So you do still dress nice. So I mean, he's not lying. We all have clothes that way from when we were younger. We all wish we can fit in them. I threw my husband's away. Literally threw him away. I'm like, you ain't never getting in a size 36 pair of jeans ever again. You weren't even a 36 when we met. You know? I'm good, Ward. Thank you so much for asking. How have you been? We haven't seen you in forever. Don Arnold, you are from Alberta, Canada. 1 million people, big city for me. Yeah. That is, yeah, that's huge. I live in a big city. I never realized how much. Oh, country. I was thinking from country to Canada. I love the country. I love it. Do say hi so I know who's here. I don't know if it's my StreamYard going slow or what. I don't know if Kim Lunzer is still here. Thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Carla Brennan, hello. Good evening. How are you? It's so nice that you made it here. Miriam Fig, hello. How are you? Haven't seen you in forever. I like your tree background. Thank you. I struggled to put that up yesterday because apparently when I bought it, I clicked on the wrong size. So that literally would fill up a whole entire wall. But it is nice. It's cute for winter. I have been trying to get out of my house and to do more and meet new people. That is awesome. So I can stop my addiction, but it didn't work out. Now I need to try to keep my head up. You know, Ward, that is it. That's all you possibly can do is to keep your head up. Just keep smiling. You know, when things get down, just say, you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to have an absolutely better day. You know what I mean? That's all you can do. And don't beat yourself up over it because it doesn't solve anything. It just actually hurts, you know, the issue that you're going through. Kim, it's feeling a lot like Christmas. It is. I like you guys, the little Christmas trees. Thank you. You will. You'll be okay, Ward. And you know, it's funny that, yeah, I almost used my Healing with the Angels deck tonight because I grabbed a different one. It looks similar to this because I was looking for the Crystal Oracle deck. And then I grabbed that one. I was like, oh, it's the wrong one. You would have really benefited from a card from there. I'm not feeling Christmas at all, or gift to each other. You know, I'm not either because I didn't get to decorate. Um, I do like to is getting a sump pump. Oh my God, how romantic. But I will tell you, I because of having surgery right after Christmas, and I won't be able to take anything down. So I'm a little ugh, today about it. Got to have a sump pump. I don't need a sump pump because I live up on a hill. So I just, if I ended up with water in my base, I just open up the garage door. It will all come running down the driveway. So I'm lucky in that regards. No need to apologize, Ward. No need to apologize. Son of a nutcracker. Why? Oh, my cards are ending up on the floor tonight. All right. These cards really, a message that you probably really do need to hear. You have the boundaries card and you have the nourishment card. How many cards are in this deck? It's twice. It is unknown. All right. So, Nagar, hello, how are you? The boundaries card and the nourishment card, you need to take better care of yourself. You know you have to take better care of yourself. But the boundaries card also pertains to the fact that you need to set boundaries with yourself, as in, you know, when you slide back into what you're going through, to not beat yourself up over it. This is literally, these two cards are basically what I just told you earlier before you even got cards, so it's like odd. But the nourishment card is learning to take better care of yourself. Drink plenty of water, get some sleep, do things to take your mind off of, you know, your issue that you're dealing with. The comments don't live forever on the show, but me talking does. So I'm not going to say it. You know what I'm talking about. So just again, just be gentle with yourself and tell yourself you are a work in progress. All of us are a work in progress. Okay. We can always better ourselves. So just tell yourself you're going to be a lot more gentler, a lot more kinder to yourself. And again, like I said, make sure you pick up a hobby that keeps you very occupied, and it doesn't get your mind going about, oh, I really could go for this right now, or I could go for that. You know what I mean? So take better care of yourself. It says, well, if the tree doesn't go up on the weekend after Thanksgiving, then I don't want it up. It's too much. I can't look at it for a month. Yeah, I mean, I understand it. I didn't put anything up because I have no way to take it down. I don't want it up until like February or March or whenever I can start getting back around. Okay, I can do that. Still can't promise till it's done. Ward, let's just remember, one day at a time. That's all you can possibly do. Crap. Is just one day at a time. Don't say, you know, by this time next week. No, say tomorrow I'm going to do better. And when tomorrow comes, say the next day you're going to do better and better and better. You know what I mean? And then you'll look back, and before you know it, a month has gone by and you've done better. So oh, Stormy, I hear you. I think everybody gets that way. See, I'd leave mine up until no, I can't. For me, it's like the decorations can be up, you know, Christmas, we celebrate New Year's, and that first week, when is the first? It's going to be on a Monday. Yeah, that week I'd have to have everything put away because I just get frustrated. Please make sure that if you are on YouTube, you hit that subscribe button. And that's so cute. I have a Charlie Brown tree. I am concerned. I have something. I'm concerned I have something inside and it's big. Why don't you go to the doctor? You do have to go. Your eyesight is very, very important. You have to go to the eye doctor. You guys with the Charlie Brown Christmas trees, that's so cute. If you were here last year during my show, you saw I had the cute little fake Charlie Brown Christmas tree. My daughter actually bought me ornaments for it. But Ward, you do need to go see a physician for that. You can't take your eyesight for granted. Charlie Brown trees they are. There's nothing wrong with the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nowhere does it say that you must have a 6-foot-tall tree that is 80 feet around. It's just so hard to decorate. I like the smaller trees. They're easier to decorate. They're easier to maintain. You know, when you put them away. And Irene, hello, how are you? All right, Kim. I don't think you've ever gotten from this deck. I do have a tiny little fake tree with lights. It's about 1 or 2 feet tall. Mine doesn't have lights on it because you wouldn't be able to really see them during the show anyway. But I think it's like 3 feet high. My husband bought it for me last year. Hi, Annette. Thank you so much for liking and sharing because I'm scared to go. I need to go. But yeah, the reasons. Ward, we all get scared. Okay. Nobody likes to go to the doctor. No, well, there are those fruitcakes that do like to go to the doctor. But for the most part, you know, regular people don't like to go to the doctor. They don't like to go to the dentist. I have to go I got to do both tomorrow. Yay, me. You know, but we have to do what we have to do. Then please, and go to the eye doctor. Okay. Seriously, just go to the eye doctor. It's you okay? Pig? Yeah. Sorry, the dog was choking. I had a cyst in my eye that was pushing on it. And I finally said to my eye doctor, you know, we got to do something about this. It's irritating. And she did. She took it out that day, stuck a needle in my eye. I didn't feel a thing. I didn't see it, nothing. So, you know, and I'm like really a bit of a scaredy cat when it comes to my eyeballs. So you'll be fine. No lights. The lights make all the difference. I know they do, Kim, but I mean, do they make really tiny strands of lights? I don't know. I'm not putting a tree up this year, so next year. Don Arnold, ouch. No, Don, I didn't feel anything, but the pressure on my eyeball was it was relieved. I felt so much better. Thank you, Annette. All right, let's get Kim some cards. Poor Kim's sitting up on the screen. The person up on the screen is the person getting a reading at the time. I don't think, Kim, you've ever had from this deck, mainly because I forgot that I had this deck. I've had this deck for years and completely forgot. I have a lot of moon decks. All right, Kim, let's see what the Queen of the Moon Oracle has for you tonight. Oh. right, Kim. You have wisdom. This next card, the peace card, is so beautiful. Very beautiful. And you have release. We have a new moon tomorrow, so I'm going to talk about this one. We have a new moon tomorrow. Release all your fears, all your regrets, everything. Put it down on paper, burn it, and toss it out into the universe. Okay? Just get it all off your chest. Anything and everything. You could just give it to the universe to take care of. Okay? Get that off here. Wisdom. I know we've talked about this before, but you do have a special gift, a special metaphysical gift. And a lot of people really find it interesting. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is. That's for you to say. So maybe share with people and teach people what it is that you do. Okay, jeepers. I can't wait to see what that looks like in the captions. But help another person to get into it. Okay. The peace card. Girl, you need to meditate more. And just, if you don't want to meditate, that's absolutely fine. But just a quiet, I know, right, Annette? But just find a quiet spot and just sit and just be. Okay? And just listen to the sounds around you, listen to your breathing. Just get some quietness into you, because I am picking up that you have like a lot of hecticness right now going on. So find a quiet spot, just chill, even if it's only for 10 minutes. Get yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, whatever, a glass of wine if that's your thing. And you always can tell that I don't drink wine, because I always go a glass of wine if that's your thing. So I don't drink wine. My sister-in-law drinks enough for the two of us. But just chill, just relax. Don't think about work. Don't think about home crap or having to go to the store. You know what? Just chill. That's what I have for you. Well, I made a new burn pit. Well, that's awesome. I was thought to be blind one day, still a fear, but thing is inside my eye, not. Yeah, I do get what you mean, Ward. And again, please contact a doctor tomorrow. Kim, you're so welcome. Woo! What made the ding sound? I do have bells on my desk, so it could have been one of those. Take it easy there, Peggy. Okay? If you're just joining us, do say hi when you come in, please. Let's see what the new moon deck has for Annette. No, some health issues can never... Actually, nothing... If it has to do with your health, it should never be put off. Although we would like to. You're welcome, Annette. All right, Annette. Oh, I haven't used these cards in forever and I really bent them tonight. Oh, you have the card of wisdom. Get some repeats tonight. The card of gratitude. Very important. Excuse me. And the balance card. The wisdom card, you do belong to one of the groups that I belong to. And how about sharing like more of the stuff that you do? You don't have to write a great big huge long post. Just share photos. People love to see other people's personal photos and of like different crafts and stuff that they do. Excuse me. So just, take up some time during your day and post a couple of things. I will okay your posts. Don't worry about it. All right. Especially if you message me ahead of time and say, hey, I'm going to put posts up. Can you okay them? So I will. Yeah. Literally just share that wisdom. If you have some sort of tradition that you do like for Christmas, what is the witch holiday coming up? Winter solstice. You have any traditions that you do for that or anything that you might decorate for that? Share with us, share with the group. All right. Now, balance and gratitude go hand in hand. Everybody who's in my show, you all know I talk about that if you ask the universe for stuff, you also have to practice gratitude at the exact same time. Am I going a creepy book box? Well, that sounds cute. So you do. Gratitude is like one of the things that is very, very, very important in everything, especially karma. But you do have to be sincere about it. Don't be like, hey, thanks for the car that I have. It's a piece of crap and I really need, universe, come on, send me a new one. I need a new one. The universe, for some reason, does seem to understand sarcasm, and snarkiness and all that happy horse crap. So do make sure, again, that it's like a heartfelt gratitude type of thing. The balance, find a balance between everything in life. If you are going through days where you are just bored and you are just wandering around your home, you got to find things to fill it. Nobody can do that for you. Okay. You know what I mean? You have to do it. Zara, hello, how are you? So that's what I have for you in it. Do say hi when you come in, please, so we know who's here. If you do a donation read, kindly let me know. They do go first. They get extra cards, and they get entered to win a crystal of the month. I'm lost. I'm sorry that you're lost. I am sorry. I am doing good. Thank you, Annette. Don Arnold has, this is perfect. Something to do with the internet there, just buzzed up there. So give and take. You may not get what you want, okay? But he finds that he always gets what he needs, even if that is really good. And that is a beautiful attitude to have, Don. I'm just going to tell you that right now. That is very, very nice. Broomhilda crashed. No, he never showed us the finished project, the finished product. All right, Zara Ann, let's see what the new moon oracle has for you. Okay. We had so many people last week. It's a slow start tonight. I'm sorry. That's okay. It's not a big deal. But people get invested in the group. And, they do. They want to see, like if you say, here, I'm starting this project. This is what it looks like right now. People want to see what it looks like at the end. Because I know for one, because I just asked Stormy, she was making this figurine. I'm like, hey, by the way, did you ever finish it? And she goes, I didn't, and she's like super, super talented. She made, I don't know if you can see them, that, oops, the purple gnome right there. And then the little skull. There's actually two of those little skulls back there. So she made those for me. And she also made me spiders. Like I have spider earrings and a cute little spider that I wore in my ponytail on Halloween. So, all right, Zara. Do we have any more? She is very talented. I know she's going to play it off, but she is very talented. I don't care. I'm outing her. She's very, very super talented. All right, Zara, you have resistance. Okay. You have hunger. I know if Carla Brandon was watching, she would love that the photo on this card. Hunger, because wolves are her favorite. And nourishment. I'm going to talk about your nourishment card because for some reason, ain't nobody in my show taking care of themselves. Because that card has come up, 3 times already since I've been on. So make sure you make yourself a priority. A lot of people don't think that they should make themselves a priority. They don't want to come across as being selfish, but Annette, you're all about the wolves. Wolves are beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely not. You need to. Okay. It is not selfish to take care of one's self. Okay. It is not selfish to put yourself first before doing for others. Okay. It is also not being narcissistic. That's a totally different ballgame. Narcissistic people are just the scourge of the planet. Oh, Carly, you're still here? I didn't know you were still here, sweetie. All right. So the resistance card is don't be so stubborn when somebody has a suggestion. And a lot of times it's well-meaning suggestion. Okay. If it's something like, obviously, if it's something totally off the wall, you just say, thank you, I appreciate it, and just move on from it. But sometimes, like, some people will come up with a really good suggestion, like, hey, how about you do this? And you just are like, who are you to suggest I do this? Don't do that. Okay. At least give it some thought and thank the person for it and say, I will give it some thought and do think about it. Because sometimes, people come up with something that we would never think of doing for ourselves. Okay. So don't do that. Now, the wolf, I'm going to put it up again because I have wolf lovers in my show, and it is actually the wolf moon hunger card. Damn, I am stubborn. I do my best, but I'm so tired of the people around me and have been isolating myself. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes isolating yourself really is not a bad thing. Okay. Now, it gets to be a problem when you start getting depressed. And in that circumstance, make sure you get professional help. Okay. But for the most part, being by yourself and just literally, because I'm pretty sure there's quite a few people that I'll tell you right now in my show that would be like, yeah, I can't stand people, I just want to be left alone. Because it's, that we got used to it, especially during the pandemic. We all got used to being alone, but it's really not a bad thing. Being sociable is good. You can always, instead of being sociable face to face, try video chatting with people. You can hang out that way, stuff like that. Yep, I'd rather be alone right now because I'm dealing with too much. And that's fine. And I am going to suggest to you, though, right now, to get yourself a notebook, get yourself a cute, adorable pen. Uh, and I want you to get the two things because I want you to get them that you're actually going to be drawn to journaling and writing down what you're going through day to day. So, like, if your favorite color happens to be purple, we have a lot of purple lovers in my show, so that's why I use that. But if your favorite color is purple, get yourself a purple pen, get yourself a cute purple notebook. You know what I mean? But journaling does help. Okay. If you don't feel ready yet to talk face to face with somebody about the stuff that's going on in your life, journaling will help you. Okay. That is what I have for you. Animals are honest, people are not. That's so true. I'm being taken advantage of with my friends and people I love with. It's becoming too much. Trying to reflect and understand, but I'm at a block. And it happens. And in that circumstance, when that happens, when you get blocked, when you literally come up against that brick wall, take time and go do something else. You can go take a walk in the park by yourself. You could take yourself to a museum. You could take yourself to the zoo. I don't know where you live. I know it's too cold where I live to go to the zoo. I'll be honest, I don't think that would stop me. But you know, you could take yourself out for coffee. Treat yourself to lunch. Any of that. Okay. If it is warm, Annette has a really great suggestion. If it is warm where you live, walk barefoot on the grass. It's called grounding, and it really is very therapeutic. I just sleep if I can. Yeah, sleeping all the time, that's when it becomes an issue. Like you're literally just turning off the whole entire world. Then I suggest that you get professional help. But do come back and let us know how you're doing, okay? All right, everybody. Thank you all so very, very much. Again, thank you to Stormy for being my moderator tonight. I appreciate you so very much. I'm going to jump off of here. And I hope everybody has an absolutely wonderful week. And I hope I'll be back on Friday. I kind of miss going live twice a week, but life gets in the way. So I did get up and be productive today for once. I will for sure. Thank you. You're very welcome, Zara. But make sure that you tell yourself you did a great job because you got up and you were productive. That helps motivate you more. Okay. Annette, you're so very welcome. Everybody, thank you all so very, very much. And I hope everybody has an absolutely good week. Bye.